Oh, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Owlboy. Doing a little surprise stream. I guess you could call it a surprise stream, because typically I don't stream on Saturdays. At least I didn't put it on the schedule that I would. But I got some time today. You know, and I'm actually going to be taking off a few days next week. So I figured today would be a good time. Plus, it's disgusting outside. It's starting to rain again. You know, we just been having a rash of bad weather up in the Northeast. So I just figured, you know what? Let's get some streaming in and try to see if how far we can get an Owlboy. If we can finish it, that'd be amazing. But if we don't, you know, we got we just go as far as we can. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and continue. I always get afraid because I look at this and I'm like, does this mean that like that's selected, like a race is selected? It does not. So last time we left off, we had, I think, gone into the floating continent, and yeah, we got back here. And we got pretty far at one point before pretty much, I think, falling to our deaths. I remember these guys are a bit of an issue. Let's go ahead and read this. I know we read it last time. Stuff about the Hex Machine. Ah! I got him on lockdown. Ah! Darn it. I keep trying to, like, get it so that I only have to, like, take out the one dude. But inevitably, I just end up screwing it up somehow. Alright, let's see. Gotta grab the screw. I don't remember where the screw's gotta go. Ow. Well, I don't like the fact that that thing is there. Oh, no, I don't want to read this again. My mistake. Alright, let's get the... Oh, boy. Alright, get the two of those guys. And him. What are we looking at here? Alright, we're gonna eat that. We're gonna come down here, pick up this guy. Oh. Oh, that was an instant death, huh? Wow. Well, that stinks. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, let's just get him in the lava as quickly as possible. Same thing with you. Oh, it's actually a good thing that I came back down here. Okay. Let's just keep exploring down here a little bit. Because I don't know if I'm gonna discover down here. Alright, yeah, no. Alright. So nothing down there. Can't go that way. Ah, come on. Take him out. Yeah, he's locked in there. Oh, nope, he's not. Alright, he's taken out. Let's read this again real quick, just to... because I don't know if there's, like, anything specific, and if I don't read it, then I'm gonna get screwed. I just want to make sure it's taken care of. Nice. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Alright, he's gone. And he's gone. Anyone else? Alright. You go there. Let's pick up this screw. Bring it up here. Yeah, just jump in to the lava. That's fine. Oh. You go that way. Whoa. Okay. Let's eat that. And I'm gonna go and grab that screw again. Because it seems important. It seems real important that I have it. What does this say? It's a disaster! It's a disaster! It's a disaster! It's a disaster! Ellipses. It goes on like that for a while. That's not great. Go, 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 go! Okay. Go, 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 go! Avoid the fire! Avoid the fire! Ah! Couldn't quite make it. Get down. Go, 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 go! Alright, so that's gonna light up the other side. Unlock something. Another screw. Okay. And now I have a second screw. That opens. Alright, well, let's take this with me just to see. Okay. Yup. Glad I brought that with me. Because, inevitably, I needed it. Okay. That's not gonna do it. What about you? No. No. Oh, you know what? Alright. Neither of these things are doing it. I can't go that way. Alright, that's nothing. That was the treasure chest. Can't go that way. It feels like this... I should be doing something here. I don't know what. Oh, now all of a sudden it's working. That's weird. Alright, I guess I wasn't standing in the right spot? How curious. These displays are showing some schematics along with a log. It says, the hex is complete. The world is destroyed. Looping. The world is destroyed. Okay. What does that even mean? The hex is complete. The world is destroyed. Looping. Well, the world is definitely still out there. I wonder what the owls were doing in here. It sounds like the work of madness. I don't want to stay in this place any longer than we have to. Let's just get this relic before the jerk does and get out of here. Alright. Well, we finally opened up this way. Knock that off. Oh, look at it. What is it, Monkey King? Did you just give him a heart attack? What's going on here? Oh. Oh, he is not happy. Whoa! Relax, my dude. Oh gosh. Alright, so I just gave him a bunch of free hits. Yeah, just jump into the... Alright, there's 4 more. Alright. Yep. Just keep doing that. Just keep killing yourselves. Alright, 2 more rounds. Yep. Just keep doing that. I like what that's bringing to the table. Ah. Yep. Do that. Yep. Perfect. Alright, 1 more round. I couldn't quite get away. Oh, perfect, at least. At least it's just... Oh! Alright. They're all gone. Big green monkey's not happy. He's pretty freaked out by the fact that door's open. Oh, hey. What's this, though? Oh, yes, I am gonna take these. I just want to take a look. Alright, yep. No other vegetables. Alright, we're back here. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here comes the lava. Oh no! Ah. Alright, well. Now I know. Alright, gotta go. Gotta go, Otis. Alright, I guess I can't grab it. Oh gosh, come on. Oh my gosh! Go, bud! Oh my god. I am just getting absolutely annihilated by those monkeys. Alright, can't grab the trinket, so just keep going. Okay, up here. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Otis, are you alright? I'm not great, bud. We need to find a way out of here. I think we're in over our heads. Let's look for an exit, Otis. Ellipses. Is the ground shaking? Let's get out of here before it's too late. Oh, man. Go. Oh, gosh. Alright, that's not doing anything. That was not... Whoa! Alright. Alright, so... touching him is not good. Avoid touching. Alright, that did some damage. Okay, go this way. Avoid, Oh, man. I'm having a really hard time avoiding this guy. Oh, jeez. I thought maybe that would have been a good way to avoid taking damage, but... Whoa! Whoa! Jeez. I keep running into stuff. Alright, well, I got one more HP left. So I got that going for me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh! He reared his neck back and I got hit. Oh, man. I tell you what, man, at least the other stuff, like the checkpoints, at least they're generous. I think it's the first boss that I've actually had to, like, refight. Just because I wasn't quite sure, like, what I was supposed to be doing. But now I have a general idea on what I should be doing. So hopefully that will lead to me taking this guy out pretty easily. Oh, jeez. Get up. Ooh. Okay. Hope there's not too many more rounds. Alright, this guy's got to be almost done. Has to be. Yeah, he's maybe one more round of this, I would think. Yeah, there we go. Took the shotgun right to the head. Oh, and now ride it. Yeah, ride this giant worm. Let's get a ride. Oh. Okay, okay, yep. See, I see what's going on here. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Just stay focused. Stay on target. Stay on target. Alright, move up. Ow. 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 Ow, ow. tunnel's very tight. Now I'm almost dead. I gotta be really careful. Grab on, man! Boosh! Alright, so we go from Lava Mountain to Winter Wonderland. I think he's gone. Ellipses? We should probably go check it out. Great, now another former enemy has become my friend. Kitty, I'll get you out of here. So, can I grab this? Nope. Hey, wait up! I kinda figured it was him. That was a close call, huh, guys? But we did it! We're a great team! Team? You helped the pirates attack Val! You were still on their side during the attack on Advent! You tried to get us killed in the floating continent! And you think you're on our team? I'm... sorry? Alright, Sasuke. I didn't realize what the pirates were up to. I just wanted to someone to hang out with. We don't want your company! We don't want anything to do with you! Isn't that right, guys? Guys? Alas. I am hardly one to berate anyone for following the pirates. I cooperated with them in the attack on Vale together with Dirk. And I am a pirate myself. Are you serious? That's not the same at all! Otis? Oh, ellipses. Suit yourselves. But I don't have to put up with this. I'm going back to Vel. Ellipses. Whoa, he can just teleport himself now? Is he gone? Oh man, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I think I'll go home now. Alright, well he's peaced out too. Well... do not worry, Master Otis. Getty will come around. Meanwhile, let's try to find a way out of here. Yeah, let's do that, Alphonse. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll still hang out with you. Oh, hi. Do you think you could, like, help me a bit over here? I can't get past the ice here. Oh, looks like a job for Alphonse. Poosh! Thanks! Oh, gee, what just hit me? Oh, the wind's too hard. Hey! You need some help over there? Listen, if you help me get back home, I'll help you get out of here. I'll let you pick me up, but be careful not to tear my getup, will ya? Alright, so now I got this dude. Alright, he shoots webs. I can grapple by holding R. Alright, that gets me there. Okay. Oh man, he can really shoot these webs. Oh god. You go there. Oh, well. Alright, sure. Alright, switch out to you, Alphonse. We'll go there. Oh gosh. Let's melt the ice. There you go. Oh boy. Yeah, that doesn't hurt him, unfortunately. Take both of those guys out. Let's go there. Alright, so I got a pirate, I got my buddy Getty, and I have a spider dude. Perfect. Alright! I think I can make my way home from here. Thanks for the ride, fellas. Peace. Let's see. Game intuition tells me to go left. Ooh, and for good reason. Video game intuition, baby. Gotta love it. Anything up this way? Nope, can't go that far. Alright, we'll just keep making our way over here. Great, I always love a good pixelated snow tree. I don't know about you guys. And the snow here is falling upwards, which is odd. That took you a while to notice I was here. Jerk. Oh boy, I'm almost dead. Yeah, let's definitely do this one. Okay. Let's see. Flying dudes. And this is just existing in midair now. What do we got down in this cave? More of these guys. This is where I miss Getty. Because I'd like to just have something rapid fire that I can take out. Shoot. Alright, well this is the only way I can go. What's this? Examine. Question marks? Put your gun in there. No, it's not happening. Alright, yeah, let's just keep moving. Hey, what's up, dude? Shh! It's my family. They're in trouble. Your inspection is over for today. Don't try anything stupid or if you value your lives. We won't cause any trouble. Good, as long as you don't cause trouble, the occupation will be over before you know it. I'll be back tomorrow. That scum destroyed half our furniture! At least they didn't find the wine cellar. Let's just get back inside before they come back. It's too cold out here for my old bones. Oh, man. Oh, man. I didn't think the pirates could cause trouble for my family. Oh, ellipses. I better go check on them. I heard there are pirates around here. We should investigate this area, but I do not like this, Otis. If we proceed, we need to be very, very careful. I shall stay out of sight for now. Yeah, probably best idea. Alright, so we could just jump in there, but let me take a quick little peek-a-peek-a-roo here. Oh yeah, there's nothing I can do. Only option is to go and check out the spidered people. What's up, guys? Hi, Pa. Hi, bro. I'm home. Twig! Is it you over there? So it is. And you brought home a friend. Oh, still hanging out with pirate friends then? Twig hasn't brought a pirate into the house now. Ellipses? This is Otis. He's an owl from Vel. I wanted to check to see if you... You're still pretending to be a spider, are you? You see, Otis from Vel, Twig here has always been a weirdo. Dressing up as a spider because it's cooler than being a stick bug. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, he's a stick bug, okay. Alright, that makes so much more sense now. It is cooler. Enough, Twig! Get out of that costume and let's talk. Ellipses? Pa, please. Not in front of my friend. Just do it, Twig. Sigh. Oh, he really is. He's even orange. I always thought he had a blue face. There. Happy now? Great! We just want to ask a few questions without you looking like an idiot. So, are you home to stay this time? Or are you still in league with those insistent pirates? The pirates ditched me. They were just using me. And this guest over here, is he a delinquent like you? Otis is a good guy, bro. He just wants to find his way back home. Well then, make yourself at home, Otis. I apologize for the rude welcome. You can never be too careful these days. Welcome to the Stick family's home. What's going on with you, Stick? As you can see, they were right. I'm a stick bug just like them. So boring. Boring? You're a talking stick bug, man. I hope Twig hasn't caused you too much trouble for you. Twig's always been a special case. But I'm glad some good friends turned up. Maybe you can recommend that Twig stay in Mesos and leave you alone. I can hear you. Ugh. I wish Twig would just quit the spider act and stay at home like a normal stick bug. How did you end up with Twig anyway? Twig's always been a troublemaker, driving everyone nuts with worry. Don't tell Twig I said that. The truth hurts the sensitive. Oh, you can't speak at all? I guess that takes care of that problem. What are you whispering about over there? Alright, well, nothing to do except leave, I guess. Hey, wait up! I'll come with you. Just, let me put my threads back on. Well, that was fun. I wonder if my family was happy to see me at all. Surely they must be somewhat worried. Especially when there seems to be pirates about. I doubt it. Every time I come home, they go on about what a freak I am. Would you, mind if I hang out with you guys for a while? Well, until you find a way out of here? As it stands, Getty is yet to return.
and we could certainly use your unique abilities. What do you say, Otis?
Hell yeah!
Really? You'll let me join? Thank you! I'll help you in any way I can.
You give me some health, that'd be great. Troublemaker. A prankster and a troublemaker who likes to dress up as a spider. Twig shoots web pellets that can slow down or tangle enemies. Twig can also grapple the walls and objects. Alright. Twig is just in a log line of the rest of these characters where they are just constantly, like, treated like misfits. This is straight up the Island of Misfit Toys. Can I go this way now? Nope. Well, okay, I can't talk to you, but I can grab you. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there is one way I can go. I can go back. Because I can do this. Let's recall you. Alright, let's go here. That gets me there. Alright. No problem. I guess it's just an area for me to practice, but I kind of get the point. Let's go up here. Go up there. Nice. Give me that money. Sweet, sweet money. Alright. Up here. Oh. Can't go any further up, but I can go this way. Is this more pirate architecture? Looks like it.
Oh dear. So the pirates have set up their base here.
Pirate base? But it's like right next door to my family's house.
Indeed. This doesn't bode well. Perhaps Dirk acquired the final relic before the dungeon flooded? It looks like there's no way in. Even if there was, we discovered it immediately. You have to warn your family, Twig. If the pirate base is here, the occupation will only get worse.
I can't believe I was suckered into working for these guys. No wonder my dad was suspicious of me. Let's go warn him.
Alright, go back. Yeah, this is fun. Just go one direction and then go back the other way. At the very least, they could have just, like, shot me, like, right there. I think that would have been slightly more worth it. Actually, now that I have you... Yeah, that's nothing. It's probably going to be, like, one final thing that I can, grab before I leave the area. Enter the house, say, hey guys, maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Bro, Pa, the pirates! They've made their base here in Mesos.
Ellipses! Yes, we know that, Twig. It's worrisome, but we just have to accept it.
But you have to evacuate.
No, Twig. This is our home. We won't evacuate just because there are some pirates nearby.
Please! You don't understand!
No! We cannot live in fear. We cannot let fear dictate our actions. It seems I have to make you understand. Let me show you up close how an adult stares death in the eye. Just give me a second here. Pirates, huh? I'll give you a pirate. There you are, Twig. Now if you see a pirate, you...
Pirate!
What's that? Speak up, son.
Big pirate!
Seek cover!
Inconceivable treachery, blimey, crud! Unheard of, delinquent, evildoer, monstrosity, inconceivable.
No. We just want to talk.
Are you the pirate leader? Yes.
Yes. And I have come bearing news of our operation here in Mesos. We are planning to build our sprawling citadel right here. Mesos will be the epicenter of our new rule, rich in wealth and all manner of luxury. And we need Twig for cooking?
Cooking?
Twig! There's no need to play games. If you want to leave with these friends of yours, you are free to do so. You may not like it, but we'll support you. And don't forget, this is your home. And we'll be here when you return.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Twig? We need to get into the pirate base. Alright. There's a passage hidden behind the waterfall in Tropos that might take you there. You might not remember, but we sometimes used it as kids. I can take you to Strato if you like. Thanks, bro. Sorry for trying to trick you guys.
Don't worry. It would take more than a prank of yours to fool your old pa. Now be on your way. You have something important to do, don't you?
Do you want to go to Tropos straight away?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, follow me.
Just a secret entrance out of your house to get you right to Tropos? Sure, I'll take it. Did he finally get... Oh, Yep, that's not good. Dude's got all 3 relics. We think... Oh! What is this? Oh, man. Unbelievable. Alright, well, let's, I guess we're loading back in. Hopefully it's saved just before it entered that cutscene. Man, I hadn't seen that before. That's really interesting. The game just decided to crash on me. Well, for those of you who have just joined the room, thanks for joining in. I am Jersey Tom. This is Owlboy. Not the best, not the best introduction to Owlboy. If this is your first time seeing this game get played, the fact that it just crashed on me. Alright, 1027. Luckily, there's a lot of auto-saving and quick and checkpoints in this game, so I don't think I should be that far back, if at all. Alright, I'm in Mesos. Yeah, so he's just gonna... Can I skip this? No, I can't. So we'll just run through this pretty quickly. Unfortunately, him walking is very slow. But I mean, it's a good game, save for, you know, that one issue that we just had. Alright, and then Alphonse pops in, and we're good to go. Let's just keep scrolling through this. I do like their faces, man. That's extremely expressive. Love it. This lets you appreciate the pixel art, though. I mean, they did a great job at least designing these characters and everything else. And me being a big fan of pixel art to begin with. Alright, skip by this. Don't forget. Okay. Do you want me to take you right there? Yes, the answer is yes. Alright, and we'll watch this just because I don't know if there's anything else after this point. Alright, so he puts that there. That other owl dude is still there. Are you good, game? You gonna make it through? Yeah, you did. Alright, everybody drop in, no problem. Where's Alphonse? Alright.
Here we are. You'll find your way to Tropos from here. Remember, you will find the hidden entrance to the pirate base behind a waterfall in Tropos. By the way, Twig, did you by chance notice any tremors on your way up here? Oh yeah, that was us. Otis's friends woke up a giant snake monster. I had to come and save them. What? Did anyone get hurt? Are you okay? Don't worry, bro. We're pretty tough. Just try not to get into trouble, okay? You know, Pa and I. But it doesn't matter. Just be careful out there, will you? Come home from time to time. Take care in this passage as well. It's been long since I used it last. Might be monsters about.
Oh, thanks for letting us through, bud.
Don't get any more trouble, or I'll tell Pa. Alright, let's have some fun.
Alright, yeah, let's go. Oh! Almost missed those things. Yeah, I prefer to have the lights on. Yeah, and we desperately need this fruit. Let's drop you, grab that. Yes. I just noticed that was there. Oh, come on, Otis. Alright, that gets gonked up, but did he get destroyed? No, just gunked up. Yeah, just destroy him. Alright, drop you, pick up this fruit. Oh, nice. They don't even have to be out for me to hit that. Perfect. Alright, does this get me there? I do want to see if I can't get back to Vel just so I can see Otis again. Oh, man. Not Otis, Getty again. Alright, come on. Let's load. Alright, this is definitely Stratos again. Ah, and I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I can just burn that. Perfect. Alright, nothing that way. Peace. What's this say? Tropos this way. Oh, these things again. Nope. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nice. Some more free money. I do want to check up this way. Nothing up in this... Nope. Alright, let's keep working our way down here, Twig. Yeah, I don't think so, guys. Man, I hate to say it, but with Twig, like, Yeti's pretty useless. Oh man, if I get close to 2,000 here, that's gonna be extremely helpful. Yep, gonna grab all these things. Help, help! Oh yeah, it's another one of these guys. Please, anyone! Yeah, I'm gonna grab these though first, dude. Sorry. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Wow! You totally saved me! Thanks, buds! I thought those beasts were gonna stop me! And kick me! And chew on my eyeballs! But they didn't! Thanks to you, guy! I was just making my merry way back to Buccaneers when those monsters jumped out and said, "Hey! We're gonna cut you!" And I was like, "Ah!" But then you guys came along. Yup. Say, I'm gonna rejoin my brothers outside Buccaneers. Come and visit us, why don't you? I'll see you there. Nice. I hope that's actually all three of them. That'd be great.
That was very weird, fella.
Well, that was a very weird fella, yeah. Alright. Now I can finally use you to get past the waterfall. Oh yeah, we're definitely grabbing this. Nice. We're doing it. Getting all that nice money. Let's go this way. Oh shoot! Alright, well I can't grab him unfortunately, so I can't use the There we go, now I can. Oh! Not quite what I had in mind there. Alright, go up there. Alright. Let's see if we can't go up that way. Perfect. Let's get you back. Go that way. Because I would hate to leave this area without, like, fully exploring it. Is this the top? Yeah, it's just back at the top. There's nothing there? Alright, doesn't look like it. Alright, looks like it's just another easy way to get back to Mesos. That's not too bad. Oh, forgot about that. Pop that, no problem.
Alright, fellas. We can get down to Tropos over there. So...
Oh, so... Your brother mentioned a waterfall in Tropos. To find the pirate base, we should look around down there.
With Otis wings and my webs, we'll find it in no time. So leave it to us, Slowpoke. Yeah, but Getty, though. But where's my buddy Getty? Okay, don't need anything there. I guess Getty's probably back down in Tropos. This is not Tropos, or at least this is like a part of Tropos. Now we're in Tropos proper. Nice. Now, oh, that only lasts for a couple of seconds.
Fads! You're all here! Sure are. Let's have some fun! Bah! But what should we do? Oh! I know! Let's go to... the cannon! Yes! Let's roll! Oof! Hey! Wait up, guy!
Going to the cannon? Well, we'll find out what that cannon is momentarily. First, we're gonna go in here and see what we can buy with you. Welcome! Let's tally up that booty. You collected 1,932 Buccaneer coins.
Whoa! Stick 'em up! I've got a gun!
Oh, you've got a gun, have you? I've also got a gun.
I don't need it anymore!
Very good.
I feel safe!
Of course you do. Now, back to your... I like it when they behave. Collect 1,750 Buccaneer coins for another surprise. Oh, I can definitely do that. Scope that attaches to a gun increases the range of Getty's pistol. Perfect. Alright, I'm 70 away from the third one, but I can still get another one. Wow, you've gone off and seen the world, haven't you? That makes two of us. Now let me see if we can get you a proper trinket. Whoa. Flapping? Why is there a flapping in my shop? Gawk! Oh, that was what's-his-face's, thing. Alphonse's, little guy. Slowly creep back up. Is it gone? I think I need a vacation and a stricter pet policy. And now I got a spider hat. You're already wearing a fuzzy wuzzy. Nope, doesn't look any better than last time. Adventure in style. Alright. Cool. Alright, well, fine. Just gonna enter here just because we need 2,000 coins, so I need like 70 more. Which I don't believe I have access to as of yet. Oh, hey guys. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Want to go down to Vel real quick and just see if I can't find, my old bud. What do you got, anything? Some distressed fellow went by here. He had the same uniform as the city guards. Friend of yours? I hope you two figure it out. Friendships can be tricky things. Well, yeah, now that I have an upgrade for Getty, I want to be sure to use it. I'm gonna eat this food, too. Get back up to full health. Those guys. What's going on with you? Mark! Your friend ran off, huh? Well, blah, 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 blah. I mean, most people are pretty annoying. Now give me some peace. Normally I would voice act there, but I can't do female voices. I just can't. Or, women's voices. You got anything for me, Doc? There must have been something... Like, I've never gotten this guy's voice pat down. Like, that's part of the problem. Let's go down here. Probably back to my house. Woo! Woo! Excuse me. Back to my house. Let's see if Getty's in here. No, he's not. We're to infiltrate the pirate base. We must find a way in. Dwig's family mentioned a hidden path in Tropos, I believe. Perhaps we should start searching there. Yeah, we should. But where's Getty? Can I not get him? I mean, it's possible, right? I still can't break that open. Yeah, I'm not sure, couldn't have gone to the graveyard, could he? Yeah, nothing at the graveyard. And he's still walking super slow. He's still very respectful of the fact that it's a graveyard. Alright, let's go this way. Let's take a look and see if you want to talk to me.
Leave me, Otis.
I don't want to be seen. Alright. Yes, you're still upset with me. Nothing else going on in Vel, huh? Hey, Otis, Getty dropped by and picked up his things, and then he left. Are you two well, okay? He seemed to be really angry about something. I'm sure whatever happened, you did the right thing. We all know that you always mean well, Otis. What do you got? We need to evacuate this shoddy little town at once. All this talk of rebuilding is nonsense. We need to get as far away from here as the pirates as we can. Alright. Where's the hot spring guy? Back down this way? Yeah, talk to me, bud. You're looking for Getty, huh? Sometimes we have to give people time. Alright. Nothing from you, Colonel? I'm nearly done with this building. You don't see what's different about it, do you? Well, this art isn't as easily, Alright. Nothing there. Getty grabbed his things and left, so he didn't actually... So he's not in Vel anymore. Which means we can just go ahead and go right to Tropos. And we're heading for behind the waterfall. Whoa! Get you guys right the hell out of here. Let's go up. Buds, look! It's that owl guy! Hooray! You guys think he's ready for the cannon? Owls are born ready, bud! Okay, guy! Get up here when you're ready, Mr. Owl! You want to talk, Mr. Owl? How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? Hey there, Mr. Owl! You ready to fly? Careful not to hit any walls, bud! Go, go! Okay, buds, we're ready! Formation! Opening hatch!
Up, and away! Okay, Mr. Owl. Step right in. Don't even worry, bud.
Yep, let's do it.
All right, buds, he's in. Kaboom! Now, get ready for a real flight. Guys, start the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Nothing?
Huh? Isn't it supposed to...
Oh gosh. Oh jeez! Didn't realize that was a thing.
Mr. Owl, are you okay?
Not great.
He's up! Then he's ready for another go!
Yeah, you bet your ass I am. Now that I know that there's actually, like, a flight component. Okay. We can do this. Alright, concentrate now. Alright, yeah, so those things are very clearly showing me, like, which way to go. Alright, come on, we got this. Now, unfortunately, with those things gone, like, I gotta kind of remember when to start turning. Oh, still right against the wall. Alright, we got this. Come on. Come on, Otis. Oh. It's that one turn. I don't think I'm getting far enough over to the right before I start turning. Okay, so that will keep me going there. It's not as easy as it looks, guys. I swear. Oh! Oh! It's a splat. Right into the ground. Oh! Alright, so it's very quick before I start having to turn again. Oh! Didn't turn quite enough. Oh, but I got 2,000 now. That's actually perfect. So now I can get that, other thing for... Oh, what's-his-face? Oh, I gotta keep holding it. I gotta keep holding it, otherwise I stop turning. Okay, here we go. Go up there. Oh, a little too deep. Alright, come on, we can do this, Otis. Believe in yourself. Oh! I didn't think it was like that, that it was gonna keep going up, but I gotta keep going up. But now I know. Unfortunately, it's a lot of trial and error. Ooh! Amazing how you just clip that little bit. Alright, we're gonna do this like a couple more times, and then we'll get back to the story. Oh, I clipped the ceiling! Oh, wow. It's tight, man. It's really tight. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's... Oh, boy. Keep hitting that ceiling. Alright, we got this. We got this, Otis. Go this way, up, around, and fly that way. We're going down. Oh, man, I got afraid because I was like, it looked like I was gonna hit that, that ceiling portion. Okay, here we go. Down this way. Oh, nope, that was too deep. Alright, so legit, a couple more times, and then we're done with this. Oof. Man, you gotta turn real quick. Because, like, the other problem with this, too, is that you gotta react pretty fast. Oof. Alright, last time. Last time short of us making, like, a really big advancement here. Oh, man, I'm really tempted to do it again. Alright, one more. Fully commit one more. Oh! Slammed into the ground. Alright, that's it. We'll try it again. That's not going anywhere. We can always try that again another time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, so now there's a waterfall in Tropos that I have to make my way toward. That's no waterfall. It's possible that it's over this way? Alright, it's not there. That's the, teleporter to get back into the Owl Temple. Was there a waterfall this way? No, I think that takes me right back to the Owl Temple. Unless there's like a waterfall that's hidden in this direction. But I doubt it. What's this say? Oh. This way, Owl Temple. Alright, that takes me nowhere. Yeah, definitely, not seeing... Yeah, now I'm right back at the Owl Temple. Alright. Whoop. Let's keep going back down this way. Oh boy. Sneak down here. Oh, nope. And down here. Okay. So let's keep looking for this waterfall. That's what we're missing. Jump over this direction. Let's try going up. Alright, that will take me out of Tropos. Maybe we stop here?
Should we rest a little before we move on, Master Otis?
I'd say yeah. Seems like the right thing to do. Otis not happy, though.
It feels a bit lonely to be here without Getty.
Maybe we should hit the sack early, guys. I just feel guilty.
It's not your fault, Twig. But the mood being what it is, sleeping might be best. We'll have a proper conversation at another time.
Also, no exposition without Getty. Oh, yeah, oh, there's the waterfall. Found it. Okay. So we'll get you. Ah, shoot. Did it again. Mod on. Mod on me. Alright, perfect. Nailed it. Oh, shoot. You don't see me. How do you see me? Oh, I actually do want you to see me. Yeah, I figured that was the best way to handle that situation. Jeez. Didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, yeah, that just freaks him out, but he doesn't actually see what that is. Oh, nope. Yeah, see me and come this way, please. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, you guys can just go ahead and just disappear on me. Here, look at me, and come and follow me, please. Thank you. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, this is Dreadnought again. Anything down here? No. Oh, that was progression. Let's leave real quick. I don't want to progress just yet. I want to explore around this area just to make sure that there's nothing else I could be grabbing. Okay, that's nothing. Yeah, so it does look like the only place to go is up this way. Oh, I should have stopped at the store and picked up... Oh, man. The ship appears to be in complete lockdown. Our mechanic companion might have made short work of these doors. But since he is missing, we shall have to find another way. Come now, my friend. Do not worry yourself. I'm sure Giddy is alright.
That? Or he's gotten himself eaten?
Certainly not. I have the utmost faith in our green comrade. He is probably back in Vel already, safe and sound.
Well, we know that he left Vel.
Meanwhile, leave this one to me. I might be able to open up this door. We shall have to find the opening mechanism. It should be around here somewhere.
The opening mechanism. Not this way. Okay. Go up here.
Oh, come out to coast, get together, have a few laughs.
Oh boy. Go this way.
Aha! Here we are. If I find the lever in there, I can keep the door open for you. But I will need to stay here and keep it open. Voila!
Can't imagine a pirate saying voila.
Go ahead, Otis. I'll meet you on the other side.
You alright? Scooch on this way. And make our way down, and we're good. What's up to...
Intruders! Prepare for annihilation!
Hi there, friend. We're here to see my buddy, Dirk. So step aside.
Oh, dude's got a laser.
Whoa, that was harsh. Otis, let's teach this tin can a lesson.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, where'd you go to? Fine, I'll just smoke you out.
Oh boy. Oh, thank goodness I turned it off. Alright, let's go up. Taking our sweet time getting up there. Oh, there's another floor I can go up to. Let's stick with this. Oh, what? Didn't mean for that to happen. I somehow managed to get too close to it. Ah.
The relics have been secured. We're prepared for takeoff. Good. Plot a course toward the remaining settlements. And the Owlboy? He comes and goes as he pleases. Regardless, he serves no purpose now. I will return to my quarters. Do not fail me. As always, Captain.
There's giant steps.
The Captain doesn't consider him a threat. Good. I'll take care of your treachery soon enough. Alphonse.
Did he call... So Alphonse is an owl, or is he a machine? What do we got here? Alright, we can hide here. Okay, so there's a gate there. I can try to... Oh, nope. Okay, so that doesn't work. What? Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm most definitely dead. Oh, but it starts me here. Alright, perfect. Yeah, he wasn't too happy about that. Yeah, look at his little RoboCop eyes he's got going. Nope, you didn't notice me. Alright. Alright, we'll release that. Oh, I gotta make my way back. Alright, gotta wait for this guy to turn. At least I didn't kill him, but I definitely still knocked him a little bit. Alright, go this way. Oh, jeez. Alright. Go here, lift this, and then we gotta make our way back. Oh, damn. shoot, 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 shoot. Make it! Oh, I just missed it. Alright, well, now I know the way I gotta go. After almost dying again. At least now it's clear. Alright, just shoot right across, down, avoid you, and we're through. Now what? Alright, that closes that door. And knocks you, but you were already there, weren't you? Oh, well, alright. We'll take that. Okay, go here and throw you against there, and we're good. Easy enough. Oh, shoot. Oh, but... Fair enough. Fair enough, game. Oh, but you start me here again. Okay. Okay, so that's nothing. Keep going this way. Go straight down. Go this way. Well, what happens if we keep going this way? Nice. So we'll go down here. I feel like I've done this already. As I keep taking hits for no reason. Yes, I most certainly have. So the only thing I've done is I've activated the elevator. But I haven't done anything else. And he's still holding on to that one thing because I can't summon him now. Oh, I never actually pulled this, did I? There you go. Now that's... There we go. Now we're through, and we're good. Yeah, that's nothing. Keep scooching ourselves over this way.
What's happening? Oh no! I think the ship is leaving ground. There's no telling where we're gonna end up. What if we're headed for Val? We need to find Alphonse, fast.
Damn right we do. When in doubt, wait for Alphonse. Oh boy. Oh no. Gotta get out of there, Otis. Some poor craftsmanship with that thing. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do here. Or not. Yeah, that's what I had to do. Go up this way. Nothing I can do about that. Which means we should just wait for this to go all the way down, and then I can... Oh, no. Nope. Come on, bud. Get that. Alright. Time to run. Alright, that opened. Yeah, you're not nearly heavy enough. Already bombing something? Whoa, boy. Oh, jeez, that was fast. Whoop. Still can't go that way. Go through this tunnel. Oh, jeez. I think I just made it. Okay, wait for that thing to stop. Maybe I just go right through it. Yep, I got invincibility frames when I do that. Oh, hey, Alphonse.
Huh? Oh, Master Otis! Are you alright? Here, let me assist you.
Alphonse! Where are we?
It seems we have locked ourselves into the ship's armory. We have enough firepower here to wipe out any remaining settlements with ease. And even without this arsenal, Molstrom would still be unstoppable as nothing but the relics. Using nothing but the relics. The only real chance we have here is to acquire those relics and use them against them.
Then we better move fast. I think the ship is heading toward Vel.
This ship is unknown to me, but I am certain we can use some of this firepower to get out of here.
Can I lift any of that? Yo, yes I can. Alright, more of it just shows up. Stick you down because you're a big boy. Alright, literally no reason for that to exist. Alright, that's not going to open for that. But come on, Otis. Alright. How about if I pick this up? Ah, that's the way to do it. Drop this off here. Yeah, just give me another one. Alright, where was that, trying to think. Was it this way? I don't think it was. It might have been. Yeah, if we go back this way... yep. Well, gets me to full health anyway. Oh, you put me back here! This is the one time where this has been unkind with the... With the checkpoint. Alright, put you there. Put that there, fire. That there, drop that. Okay, so we go down this way. Nothing there, but I do need to pick this up because that's gonna move that other thing. So now I can go down, and now I can use you. To activate that door.
Perfect. That one closes, though. Run! Come on, Hodis! Oh, just made it. Alright, let's enter. There's Dirk.
So, you made it all the way up here. Molstrom didn't even suspect you guys were coming. Of course, I knew better. Ellipses to you, Dirk. Please, just let us through to Molstrom. There must be a way to stop this path of destruction that he has led us on. I have a little time before the captain figures out that you're here. That means you will let us go?
I'd say no.
Hardly. We could solve this so easily if you just let me and my friends pass. Friends! Why would you ever feel the need to seek such frailties? Pathetic. Powerless. Only weaklings who can't fend for themselves will seek friendship. Just look at them. We were on our way to become the strongest, yet you abandon us. Ellipses to you, Alphonse. You're gonna pay, Alphonse. You're all gonna pay.
Whoa!
You're mine! Jeez. God! Ellipses. Nice shot, Alphonse. But I'm only getting started. Oh, jeez.
Get another big shot at him.
Yeah. Alphonse! Please stop this! If only we could... Shut up! You won't get away with your betrayal! I'll get you for what you've done! I'll get you!
Oh boy. Oh, jeez. Yep. That was not fast enough. Skip this. Mine. Shoot him in the back. Alright, nice shot, but I'm only getting started. Alright, got him in the face again. Does it. He's really upset. Very, very salty about all this. Whoa! Alright, come on, 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 come on. Alright, there's the third.
It hurts. It hurts real bad. Alphonse, you abandoned us. You abandoned me.
Broke his mask. This is nothing but circuitry.
Ellipses. I guess having a friend wasn't that bad after all.
Is that an explosion or? Man, it's a lot of white light.
Ellipses in remembrance.
He teleports away too. How do these guys have the ability to teleport away? Oh, sick, I got the relics.
Ellipses. So we found them at last. The relics.
So, Dirk did get the third one out of the floating continent. How are we gonna get him out?
Let us try to break the relics out of these cages while we can. If we can make it out of the ship with just one relic.
Okay, but let's hurry. More pirates could show up any second now.
Indeed. We'll need to be quick. Let's crack these cages open, Master Otis.
Hey, bet your ass we're gonna do that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything we can do.
Ellipses.
These cages sure don't seem to break easily. Alphonse, do you know anything about these things? How can we break them?
It is as I feared. The cages are too heavily reinforced. You will need to get the key from its custodian. And the only one who would have the keys to the relics would be Captain Molstrom himself.
Ugh. Crud. So that's it. I mean, we can't defeat Molstrom. You guys saw him in Advent. I'm a great fighter, but even I'm not going up against Molstrom after that.
Take heart, my friends. Yes, this is ill news, but in Advent, Molstrom had a relic. Currently, the relics are all here. So he should be considerably weaker compared to when we met him in Advent. The odds are still not in our favor, but if there was ever a time when we could defeat him, it would be now.
Gulp. Alright. I'm in. We've gone up against terrible odds before. In fact, I prefer it this way. An hour from now, I'll be able to tell everyone that Twig, the world's greatest spider, defeated Captain Molstrom, the scourge of the skies.
Yeah. I believe Captain Molstrom cabin lies in the end of the corridor. Whatever happens, this will likely be the last time we fight together. Win or lose, our struggle ends here. You should both prepare yourselves for that. Let us go.
To victory! Well, with that in mind, is there a way for me to go back to the store and, like, pick up more stuff? Alright, well, screw it. Let's go. I don't love this. Yeah, let me just check out your room. Oh, yeah. Otis is really not happy about this. Hey, dude. Just walked into your room.
Molstrom! It's really him!
Molstrom!
Ellipses? What's this? Did the guards let you in?
Prepare yourself. We've come to defeat you.
You're here to fight me?
That's right.
Very well. Hopefully you can at least entertain me until the relics finish charging. Then I will...
Huh? What was that? Alright, back to the relic room. Yes! My dude! Alright. No going back after this. Yes! Take him! Take him! Good for you, bud! Alarm! The relics have been stolen. Get him. Nice. Oh shit. Alert the captain. Tell him the Owlboy has stolen the relics. Repeat. The Owlboy has stolen the relics.
What? That little pest double-crossed me! You! You sitting in here! I'm gonna destroy all three of you!
Nice. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Getty.
Master Getty!
Otis, Alphonse, no time to chat. Let's get out of here fast. Oh, he is pissed. Dude, finally, something went our way. What are you doing here, Solus? Ellipses. I'm glad I caught him. That was a long fall. Stay safe, Otis. Don't follow me.
Master Otis! Who goes there?
Alright, yeah, sure. Don't follow me the trophy. The experience. Oh, did it really just, like, linger there just long enough for that? Otis? Otis, you're awake! Back at my house. I'm sorry, Otis. I should never have left you guys alone. As soon as I got back to Val, I knew I'd made a mistake. That twig guy, he was just being used by the pirates. I knew that, but I think I wanted someone to blame after Advent. I made my way up to the pirates and went looking for you straight away. I stole a pirate chopper and everything. I'm glad I made it in time. Molstrom seemed furious. But enough about this. Twig, Alphonse, Otis is awake. Get in here. Welcome back, Otis. You've been asleep for so long now.
I want to talk about what to do next, guys. Otis, Alphonse says he saw someone flying off with the relics.
Indeed. And that someone went flying up past Mesos.
We haven't figured out who took the relics yet, but
whoever took them must have been behind all of this. The pirates were being fed information about the relics. Someone told them to search in Vel and in Advent. It would seem that whoever led them to attack these settlements have now finally gotten the relics they wanted.
So the pirates were just being used? Serves them right.
Indeed, but whoever did this would expect Molstrom to retaliate. He must be planning to use the relics soon. With the power of the relics, they might escape even Molstrom's wrath.
is there any way we can get to them before that happens?
I don't know. It's impossible to fly past the mesosphere. We would have to find some way to travel up there. With Advent destroyed, finding a ship won't be easy.
Well, let's start looking. There's gotta be some way.
There's one more thing, Otis. Don't be too disappointed when we get to Vel. Things have changed a bit.
Oh boy. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, well, now that you're here... Can I, blow this up? Yeah, yes! Anything this way? Nope. Oh yeah, let's chow down. And actually, the one other thing I want to do, because now that I have the full party, I want to check down here. Just want to make sure that there's like nothing I could have picked up or gone to that I didn't have access to before I, no, it doesn't, yeah, no, and that's a cave, that was a dungeon, so I'm not going to need to do that. Alright, yeah, let's just fly up, making our way up here. Yeah, the gun's still a little messed up. Oh, let's go inside. You got anything for me?
Welcome back, Otis. Are you well? Good. We are in hiding here. Something bad is happening out there. People are being hit by rocks that come loose. It's safer here till it's past.
Alright.
I don't know why I chose to stay in this house. Constant drumming. Can't sleep.
Hi, bro! We're playing in the Bombo house. There's music here all the time. I can't get enough of it.
Alright, cool. Good for you. Can't go that way.
Yes, we're hiding in here for the moment. The islands seem to be unstable, which of course means there's nowhere to run. I just hope we have enough food to hold out here until the settles down. Oh, Otis, I'm so glad you're back. Getty regretted leaving you very much. I'm glad you two are friends again.
Okay. Anything over here? Hey, what's up?
Ellipses to you, Otis. Otis! You fool! Imbecile! Moron! Leave this place at once!
But what did I do? You're walking away from me?
Otis, why have you come back? You should leave, now!
But I want to talk. I want to chat.
Otis, please. This place is no longer safe. I couldn't keep the village from harm. Not me, nor Strix, nor any other owl. We are frail, arrogant, short-sighted. If you hadn't left school, Otis, we have been spared from my own foolish actions this time. Fly away as far as you can, Otis. Hide yourself from others and never return. Heed my final lesson now, so that you may live a little longer.
Oh, he finally hugged him! Oh god, he's so shocked.
I am so sorry for everything.
Talk. Yeah, hug him back, Otis. He needs it, man. You're too good for this world, Otis.
Despite everything, you have been a remarkable student, Otis. Courage is a trait lost on most owls. Vel has been abandoned. The pirates are likely to attack here next. I'm going to stay here in Vel. This is our home. You're leaving again now? I'll wait for you here. If there's anything I can help you with, then let me know.
Got anything else?
A way to get beyond the mesosphere? I'm not sure. Maybe you can ask the professor. I don't like to admit it, but he would probably know better than me. Be careful out there, Otis.
Alright, well. I got a hug, and really, what else could I possibly want? While I got the shot, let's just climb up here, because I know that the professor wants to talk, but because I have the cash, let's just shoot up here and pick up that thing for Alphonse. What do you got for me? Alright, so Vel Cave, I'm missing 50. Vel itself, I'm missing 12. I got all of the coins in Mesos. Mesos Passage, though, no. Bogwin Cannon, I got plenty that I could still get. Floating Continent, Jungle, Owl Temple. Yeah, I'm not missing a lot. Welcome! Let's tally up that booty. You've collected 2,082 Buccanary coins. Ah!
This trinket packs a punch. Handle with care.
Nice.
Nice.
Huh? Where did Buccanary go? Probably taking a nap. Oh well. See ya, Mr. Owl.
Powerful pump for flammable fuel. Powers up Alphonse shotgun blast. Nice. I'm not giving that away. No, sir. Alright, well, I got damn near everything in the store.
I wonder where my brothers are. I'm never allowed outside.
Alright, well, we'll move on. Now that we got that, let's try to do the cannon one more time here. I feel good about this. Oh, that's because my battery died. Oh man, amazing. Died at the worst possible point. That's okay though. We're back in. Alright, come on, Otis. We got this. Oh, unless you hit the ceiling. Then we don't got this. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, I gotta definitely take a much wider angle there. Very important that I do. Alright, go down. Oh, man. Should have let go. But I didn't. Should have been gone. Oh, I forgot. You press it for so long that you forget that you can go the other direction. I almost had all those rings, too. That's the real shame. Oops. Too wide. I didn't commit enough. You gotta commit to that one. Alright, here we go. Ah. Come on, you got this. Got this, Otis. Oh, I did it a little too early. I can see myself like losing momentum, and I kind of like panic moved that moved him that time. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, I made it all the way down. Hooray! You did good, guy.
Okay, buds, I think this owl has proved himself. Whoa! Let's give him our Buccaneer coins. She won't care, right? Yes, no! I mean, no! Alright, ring your pockets, guys. Coins galore! Please, don't tell Buccaneer.
Nice. And we get a trophy for that. Perfect. Boosh. Alright. I want to try one more time to get those rings. But then after that we're moving on. Because we gotta go talk to the professor. And then go from there. I just missed it. One more time. One more time, we got this. Okay. I think I made it at the same time, didn't I? Alright.
Wait up, guy! You saved me earlier from those flying beasties. Stupid coins have no value, not really. I want to give you something special.
A conch shell?
Please accept it, sir.
A pristine seashell. Okay.
It's my most favorite thing ever. But I want you to have it. If you put it up to your ear, you can hear whispers. At least I do. Maybe it's the dead talking. Whoa! That'd be really freaky! But I hope you like it, sir. I'll go over there now.
Oh, you wild and crazy kid. Alright. Let's, oh boy, nope. Avoid you guys. We're gonna go back down to Vel. And we're gonna go see the professor. What you got for me, boss?
Otis, why are you here? You should evacuate. The pirates could strike at any moment.
The professor is right. There's even been sights of land masses rising. Something isn't right with the world.
We need some help, Professor. We're tracking someone who might hold the key to saving Val.
Really? Who?
We don't know. Whoever it was went above the mesosphere before we could catch them. Otis can't fly that high.
Well, we could perhaps help you get up there. But I don't see why we should. The last time I helped you out, things didn't go so well.
Please. We have to do something. Whoever's up there has all 3 relics.
3 relics? You mean the Hex relics?
You've heard of them. Then you know we're not making this up.
What are they talking about, Professor?
Alright, Otis and Giddy. Let's do a test.
Let's...
Whoever it was, if he went above the mesosphere, he must have had somewhere to go. We should be able to track any landmass up there with my machine.
If there's nothing to find up there, there's no reason to believe you.
Alright, go ahead and check. I'm pretty sure you'll find something.
Well, would you look at that? They're right.
Incredible! A structure in Mesos? How could anything ever be built so high up? Alright, I can help you get up there. But it will be a dangerous flight. If you want to go, you should prepare. Make sure you've done everything you need to do. You won't be coming back for a while.
Alright, well, I picked up the stuff, and I got all the other stuff ready to go. You bet.
Alright, I'll meet you outside. I've been looking forward to this.
Weirdo. Alright, what do you got?
So here we are. Remember, there will be no going back. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yep.
Good.
Excuse us. We would all like to come along, Madam Colonel.
That's right.
Otis's friends, are you? Wait a second. Aren't you...
Not now, Professor. Alphonse is a pirate, and I caused some trouble here. But we're here to help now. Yes, no need for that. You're all welcome to come along. We're all here, so let's get going.
Yes. What are we traveling in?
Oh, you'll see. Professor, is everything ready? Yes.
The radar gave us some coordinates to aim for, so we should make it. Assuming your invention works, Colonel.
Excellent. Oh, I should probably repeat. This will be dangerous. Should we go get Asio and the other villagers? Then they can see you off.
I don't think so. They might try to stop us. I don't think we want to be on bad terms.
Alright. If that's in that case, it's time to board.
Board? Board what? Do you mean this tall building here?
Yes, get in.
Get in the robot.
We're traveling in this thing. It looks like it can't even move.
Quiet, fools! You are about to witness my true genius! Years of work will be boiled down to this moment. Get in! Better do it, lads, before she changes her mind. Quickly now! Get in the rocket! It is time! Prepare yourselves! All systems are ready! Detach!
Oh boy.
Ignition! Lift off! I knew it would work! Good luck, you guys!
Everybody just looking on. Where's Strix? There's a Stick family. So the house was a rocket all along. I must have just collided with it. Oh, yep. Yeah, just make it out there. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's not loving this. Oh.
Oh no! Otis, are you alright? Oh man, you had me worried there. Are you okay, man? Can you fly?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, bud.
Did you break or something?
No, I think he has. I don't think he has. The air in this place is very thin. Too thin to fly in.
Oh man, we're stuck up here.
Not exactly. We should explore this place. Catch your breath, Master Otis. Giddy, Twig, let's scout ahead.
Yes, sir, alright. Yeah, so just leave me behind. That's okay. That's no problem. Alright, let's just roll up the stairs, as any good hero can do. This is like an owl fortress. Yep.
Guess this is where that stranger is hiding. But how do we get in?
Oh. Yep, just does it on its own.
Welcome, Resident Evil. Well, that takes care of that problem.
I guess we're actually doing this now, huh?
It's not like we have a choice.
Come on, gang. Let's do some vents.
Hey, buddy, you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Hey, I've got your back, man. Who needs flying anyway? Let's go together.
Yeah. I can, like, glide, and that's about it. Yo, a lot of owls. Even owls in the foreground. Huh? Otis! Getty! What are you guys doing here?
Solus, what are you doing here? Are you the one who stole the relics from the pirates?
Lipsies, I'm sorry. I trust you, Otis, but I can't involve anyone else in this. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to explain. Please leave.
Hey, wait up! We have to catch up to him.
Yep, let's roll along. Get up this way, we can at least jump. Got big jumps, too. Look at these galaxy, like, moon jumps. It's like I'm wearing moon shoes. The anti-gravity shoes. Alright, this, and I'll just go ahead and spin. Just as the owls intended.
Hey, wait up! Solus, we want to help you. The pirates are coming after you.
I know.
Then let us help. Let's get rid of the relics and...
No. I'm going to use the relics.
Huh?
I don't have time to explain this to you. Just get out of here.
Hurry, guys, we need to talk some sense into Solus.
Oh, there we go. What? Okay, okay. Some mild platforming here. Oh, I probably needed to jump. Or, to flap my wings. I could have at least glided down. There we go. That's exactly what I needed to do.
Otis! Get up, buddy! We're not at the end of this yet. There you go. Okay, guys, let's keep moving.
Yeah, you bet. Just keep rolling. Dark Souls roll my ass out there. There's a lot of badass owls. What do you got for me, Alphonse?
What is this place?
Let's see. Climb up here.
there. Oh, just made it. Look at this nice little owl art they got going on here. Alright. Go up. Well, that sucks. Yeah, go back down, please. Thank you. Okay. Woo! Don't like that. Okay, keep going, keep going. Oh, I'm glad I went left first. Yeah, at least I'll slowly descend this way. Whoa! Okay, we're okay. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. Land all the way down, but that's okay. We're gonna be right back to where we need to be. Jump up here and make our way up. Woo! Alright, we got some books.
What's this? The book is ancient, but I can read it. Book of Nocte, Volume 1. The Owl Temple. First of the great temples. Here the owls learned to control the elements and challenge the natural order. By the end of the first eon, they had mastered water, fire, and wind. And their work here revealed to them the existence of a higher mysteries. It was here that the existence of the loop was hypothesized. The existential anguish from the discovery of the loop permeated owl society. Riots began and the Owl Temple was abandoned.
Oh boy.
Book of Nocte, Volume 2. The Floating Continent. Greatest of the owl homes. The machines produced here were the finest the world had ever seen. For the first time, the old owl technology surpassed the capabilities of life itself. There seemed to be no end to the heights that the owls could reach. They were determined to break the loop, and worked tirelessly to advance their technology and knowledge. Finally, the solution was presented, a hex that would upend the laws of the universe. But it was a disaster. The hex failed, and the world would never be the same. Book of Nocte, Volume 3. The Floating Tower. A gigantic research facility in the sky built without the knowledge of the world at large. The last few owls gathered here far away from the famines and wars elsewhere. The great relics were used to create the hex were forged. For the owls were preparing for another hex. Greater than the last, this new hex would send the new world crashing downwards. And bring the world under the owl's control once again.
So, that's the truth he wasn't telling us. He's been making the ancient owls out to be heroes and scholars and whatnot. In reality, he's going to use the relics for power, just like Molstrom. I knew it.
We have no choice now. We shall have to stop him ourselves.
Yeah, we're the only ones up here.
Let's go. There's no time to waste.
Alright, let's just take a look this way. Okay, nothing. Hit that? No. Can I jump off it? Yes, just... Oh, jeez. That's just another way to get up there. Alright, let's hit this. Is there a timer involved? It doesn't sound like it. Alright. Let's go. can't go back that way, so we're just going to keep advancing here. That's opened, and let the second door open. Yes! But there's quite a draft! Come on now. Oh yeah, can't jump on that. Ah, come on! Okay. Man, it creates a wind tunnel. Alright. Get up here. Keep spinning. We're almost at the end. I really don't like this. It seems like this thing's gonna just like turn on all these automatons they got here. Whoa, hey. Jeez. Alright, so yeah, this pretty much just acts as a double jump for me at this point. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? Okay, I see what's going on here. Wasn't seeing it before, but now I do. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Oh boy. Oh boy! Whew. It's just right in those spikes. And this thing's gonna just ride me all the way up.
Oh man, where are we rising to? I can see the top of the tower above us. If we stay on this platform, we can still make it to where Solus is hiding.
Alright, so just stay on the platform, huh? Just don't fall. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! Ah, I landed on it too quickly. Alright, let's try this again. So you gotta use up your time wisely here. Try to take up as much time not standing on these things as humanly possible.
Otis, I don't know what's going on!
And neither do I.
Try to hold on!
Oh, get over there! Stay afloat, Otis. We just need to hang on!
Oh, for real? This is what we're doing now?
tower's up ahead.
Teleport us when you know it's safe.
What's happening? Ah. Ah!
Oh my god. The tower's coming apart. Well, at least I can fly now. And I'm gonna need to dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Man, look at that in the background. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Look at the serious face on stick. Or on twig.
I can't believe it.
I believe we are witnessing the end of the world, my friends. Your hills are floating. The floating continents are rising into space. This is the end.
It's happening so suddenly. What has Solus done up here?
Yeah. Whatever Solus is doing up there, he must stop him.
I see his tower above us. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll grab you just in case. Oh, actually, I'll grab you. Yeah, because now your blaster is, upgraded. Man, dude, look at this background. Oh, yep. It's all powering up. Oh my god, look at this. I want to fight that. Oh, I was about to say, it's just this thing with a super long neck. It's a long freaking hallway. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Another long-ass hallway. Here we go. What you doing, Solus? Praying at the altar of the owl?
Huh? How did you get up here?
Never mind that, Solus. Quickly, we have to...
No! I've told you already. I'm not interested in what you have to say. But I'm using the relics. That's all. I'm nearly finished here. Please don't get in my way. I call upon the power of the Hex relics.
Yeah, we're gonna stop you.
I told you, don't disturb me. I'm at a critical stage in the process. I have to extract the relic's essence. It'll be done soon. You're free to leave, you know. You're just bothering me. I'm through talking to you. Let the oceans feel the rain of stone and fire.
Oh, this does not sound good.
For this loop and every loop that will come.
I don't like this, Otis. I thought Solus was our pal, but he just isn't listening at all. Not to us, anyway.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do.
If he doesn't listen, we might have to stop him.
Oh yeah, I just had to hit him.
What are you doing? Have you gone mad?
Snap out of it, Solus. The relics are too dangerous. Have you forgotten what happened in Advent? No one can use them, ever. We have to destroy them.
You have to see sense, Solus. It will help you avoid the pirates' retribution, but please stop. Using the relics for power will only make things worse.
That's right. We'll stop you if we have to. I don't have time for this. I've been telling you guys to leave me alone. I gave you lots of chances. But it's clear that you guys don't understand. I guess I just have to make you leave. Just talk.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, ow. Oh, it knocked one of them. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Alright, that's one. That's two. And there's three. And he just manages to get him back. Perfect. Oh man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Alright. Ah. Alright, let's try this. What's this? Examine. Memories of Vel flood back to you. Return to the present? Return to Vel. No, return to the present. Alright, let's skip this. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that was bad. Alright, gets it back. Ah. Alright, there's two. Oh, wow. He just absorbed them or something? Whoa. Alright. Nice. Big shots.
No. I can't move. No, listen to us. Stop this power crazy stuff. Using the relics is going to get people hurt. No, you're wrong. I'm trying to help.
By using the relics? Don't you remember Advent? Those things are weapons!
No! No, no, no! That's not what the relics were made for. That's just how Molstrom used them. Oh boy.
Please explain, Solus.
I didn't want to tell you this, but I need you to understand. I'm going to tell you of the great shame of the owls. The Hex and the Anti-Hex. The relics were created long ago, when the owls lived at the planet's surface and the floating islands did not exist. Owl technology was beyond our imagination, and the owls studied the deeper secrets of the universe. The relics were made after the owls made a fateful discovery. A discovery that sent owl society into infighting and chaos. The loop. What is the loop? I'm not certain, but the owls were obsessed with it. They worked for centuries in a desperate struggle to find a way to end the loop. Finally, they found a solution. A hex that would alter the laws of the nature to end the loop forever. The relics were designed to be the fuel for the hex. Centuries after they were made, the owls were finally ready for their hex. So what happened? Did the hex work? It was the biggest disaster in the history of the planet. I don't even know if the Brat Hex broke the loop. That should have been the least of their worries. The Hex backfired, shattering the planet's continents and floating islands into the sky. And the planet was reduced to an empty ocean. And the islands are still rising. You must have seen it outside. The world is ending. Time is running out. In a matter of days, we'll all have to risen to cold, unbreathable space.
But the anti-hex! You mentioned something about the anti-hex!
This library was built to find a way to bring the planet's expansion under control and reverse it. When I found it, I learned that the owls created relics which had been absorbing power for centuries. Now they are ready to be used for the anti-hex, which will bring the islands back down to the ocean. That is what I'm preparing. An anti-hex to save the world.
Man, you should have told us, Solus. Why did you try to do all this on your own?
I didn't. I got the pirates to help me by promising them power.
Tricking the pirates led to the destruction of Advent, Solus.
I didn't know anyone who I could trust.
Let us help you finish this anti-hex. Come on, Solus, what do we have to do?
You just have to... Oh no! Is that...
Yup. It's Molstrom being about it.
Owlboy! You traitor! I'm coming for you!
Dude. Just flying right into the temple.
Oh no! Oh man! The coffin is here!
Look outside! The world is... It's all coming apart!
You have run off with my relics, Owlboy! You dare betray me?
I haven't betrayed you, Molstrom. I'm just trying to save you and everyone else. I'm trying to prevent the planet from being destroyed.
Oh, absolutely just annihilating Otis. Backhand slap.
No! Otis! Are you alright?
So you're saving the world, is that it? Why would I care if the planet is destroyed? Give the relics back to me now.
Please, I can't. Otis, take this. Oh, there's the relics. Just puncturing me with power. Unlimited power.
What happened? Is Master Otis breathing? Good, get him out of here. I'll keep a captain at bay. Hurry, Master Giddy! Twig! I can't hold him for long.
You have to get Otis out.
Ugh.
Hurry up and get away, Otis! We'll hold him back! Twig, follow me!
Hurry, Otis. Oh, they're all holding him back now. Otis. We can't run away. Please, I can't move. You have to complete the anti-hex. Repair the totem. Hopefully that will be enough. Oh, just gonna go ahead and crawl away. Oh, Molstrom is just... Molstrom is not happy. I love the fact that they're making you watch this, too. Yep. There's the totem. Now what? There's one thing. Oh, man, it's pushing me up. Come on, Otis. There's two. Oh. Maybe get down, Otis? Oh boy.
Otis, get out of there!
He is not looking great. Oh. The webs are still going. Oh boy. And even Molstrom's hurt by the wind. What?
Otis! Otis!
What? The anti-hex! It's emerging from his body! But, is he?
So this is what your treachery is about. You think this is enough to stop me? Huh. I'll crush this little hex of yours.
Oh, dude. Yep, shouldn't have stood there.
Otis! Someone help Otis!
Oh, wow. Alright, so I'm back to the dreamscape again, it looks like. Alright, can't dodge. I can just walk. Oh, hey, what's up? Otis, how's school been lately? I hear Osseo might take you under his wing soon. You're so lucky, Otis. Oh, now it's all love.
Hi, little Otis. Want to drop by my place sometime with Bib and Bonacci? We'll play drums till the sun sets.
Sure.
Yep. Hi there, youngin'. Want to join me in the hot spring? No? You're a hard worker, Otis. Just like the other owls.
Alright. Let's jump up there then. Go here. There's the professor.
Otis, did High and Letta scoops and scops from me? I hear you'll be studying under Osseo soon. He handpicked you, I heard, and I'm glad he did. I think you two will be a great fit.
Alright. Keep on going. Oh, look at the cherry tree. I guess we're climbing up the cherry tree here. Full-on dreamscape. There's Solus.
Otis, I'm glad you're doing well. You don't recognize me? It's me, Solus. Listen, I don't know if you think of me as a friend, but I always thought of you as my only friend. I hope the next time we meet, it'll be under different circumstances. There's so much I want to tell you.
Here's the graveyard. What you got going on, Osseo?
Welcome, Otis. I'm very glad to see you again.
You're probably wondering where you are. You're not dreaming. You're seeing visions of the past and the future. And from today. You may not remember any of it, but it is real. You grew up with good people, Otis. Full of affection for you and hopes for your future. And regret for things said and done. These visions are our gift to you. The truth, I think, is often the greatest gift. Especially since people are so prone to forgetting the things they should cherish most. You must have many questions. Come, sit down.
Oh, he's talking. Okay.
Is everyone gonna be okay? Getty, Alphonse, Twig, and all the rest? Yes, Otis. You succeeded out there. The fact that you're here means that the anti-hex worked. What will happen now? The islands will be sinking. Your generation will know the surface as we did. Thanks to you, the world will be whole once again. It will be difficult to adjust to life on the surface after all this time, but it will be overcome. I hope you don't blame us for what we've put you through. We tried to change the universe, and we paid a price for that. You paid that price too. In order to end the loop, you were willing to do anything. Even risk our future, your present. I'm not sure I understand. It doesn't matter. All you need to know is that we wanted to discover the nature of the universe, and in doing so, we lost ourselves. Maybe one day, in this life or the next, you will learn about the loop. But there are far more rewarding things to learn about the universe than how it ends. You're probably worried that this is the end for you. Don't worry. In this world we've created, there is always a second chance. Our time is up. And I know I'm not the only one, but I've always believed in you, Otis. And now we're falling. Everything's falling down.
Oh, there's a surface. Can't believe we never actually went to the surface. Like none of the people in that society ever thought like, hey, let's just go down to the surface and see what's going on there. Oh, and that's it. That's the game. So Otis is either dead or knocked unconscious, and he falls to the surface. Everyone else is alive. Except for clearly Molstrom. What an interesting way to end. Also interesting that we didn't actually get a chance to fight Molstrom. We only... it's funny now. Solus was actually the final boss. Out of all the people that it could have been, it ended up being Solus. Alright. Well, I mean, look, I enjoyed it for what it was. It was a nice little indie game that took us 3 sessions to beat. Which is not too bad. That rounded up to, let's see, I think the first day was about a little over like 3.5 hours. Yesterday I played like 2.5. Or close to 3. So it's like a little 8-hour experience, I guess you could say. And I can't remember if I actually bought this game. I think I did. I think I may have bought it by just having like extra cash in, because I don't think this was ever a PSN giveaway game. But it was still, I think, if it cost anything, it probably cost like maybe $40, if that, maybe 20. Which I think is fair for this experience. It was a nice little old school platformer. Great pixel art that I enjoyed it. The music is fantastic. Ooh, here we go. Extra scene. Get those old cumulus clouds. Little star fall from the sky. Gotta be my boy. But he's gonna die when he hits that water. So that's it. Just letting you know that he definitely makes it to the surface. Alright. And hey, that's Owlboy, guys. Yeah, a nice little game. Well, I think we're going to, I think we'll probably call it there. Yeah, I think that's fair. We'll call it here. Let's see. Tomorrow, do I think that I will play anything? I might stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. It's pretty open, really, because, like I said, Monday would have to be a late stream day. Tuesday and Wednesday, if I were to stream, it would probably be around like 3 o'clock. And it would be pretty brief. I might go back to playing the Warriors. Just because I need to get something to, like, just get me through to the weekend. Because Thursday, I will not be around. Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week, or this coming week, rather, I will not be streaming. So, I would say probably expect either Call of Duty or the Warriors coming up over the next couple of days. But aside from that, this has been Owlboy, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. I, of course, am Jersey Tom. You can check me out here on Twitch, Jersey_Tom, YouTube, Jersey Tom Gaming, Twitter at Jersey Tom Gaming, or you can follow me here on PSN at Schmuck88. Oddly enough, that is my name. Yes. as you've seen it scrolling by. So guys, thanks for everybody for watching, and we'll see you soon. And we will leave you with a there's only 2 of us here, but yeah, let's go ahead and do a raid. Seems like the right thing to do. Let's see, at raid. Let's see if that works. Yes, it will. All right, guys. So we're gonna raid at my buddy Silver, and we'll see you soon. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.